I am currently considering, literally was a minute late right here, give or take. Yeah, about 2 minutes actually. Literally because I just had a spur of the moment thought, and it could very well be because I'm about two of these, what the fuck? Did I never turn that on? Are you serious? Okay, well, my bad. Anyways, my bad for the 10 minutes of silence. Whoops. Literally had a spur of the moment, like, just instant thought that I was like, you know what I want for my living room whenever I go to my condo? I want one of those big ass lounging beanbag chairs. I already have my couch here, and I already have a little bench that is right behind me right here, and all I could think about in that just like spur of the moment just thought was like, I think that'd be really nice actually. My god. Meanwhile, I have to replace the floors on my bedroom, and I have to get an insert on the on my window for my cat to go in and out, which I have also been having a spur of the moment thought, being that, is she gonna understand that? I have no fucking clue. Is she gonna be complaining and complaining and complaining about, like, I can't get inside, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, just to show that it actually does move, and she's like, oh, now's my chance. I don't know. She's smart enough to know all that stuff. Very. Let me finish this. There's not much left. She's smart enough to know exactly what that is. Very smart. But is also smart enough to know that I know what'll piss dad off. Let me do this. Let me just look like the most needy, not smart at all child ever. But we'll see. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I love her to death. We will see. Anyways, I went on a little bit of a bender trying to get here. As you can tell, I changed the time of day here, as well as I stocked up on a lot of cash, like a lot of cash. Ever since I found that that little pocket right there, I think we should be all set and well. Right now, the goal will be to make it over to, I thought the Victory Road was only in Kanto for some reason. I guess I'm forgetting that then, that there's a Victory Road, like pretty much in almost every single game. Something I had completely forgotten about. Clearly, as I, you know, I've told you guys, I don't remember very much my experience with, Pokemon White. And even though, oh, is it actually in Kanto? All this stuff? I'll be damned. Also found out that this stuff was actually in the Game Boy version, the base Game Boy version, which best friend Stephanie had told me about, which is insanity to me. That is really, really freaking cool. Like, it isn't just an expansion from this game alone. It's actually in the base game. That is crazy. Yeah, so I didn't remember in White. I don't know. I barely remember anything from White, really. And then, even though I have very good memories of Emerald, I honestly couldn't tell you that about Emerald either, about it having Victory Road. Can I get your opinion on something? Absolutely. I would be happy to give you my opinion. In the meantime, let me check my map like he's talking about here. Whoops. Oh, it opened up. Well, that would have been nice to actually see at least just like a little bit of a road right here, and maybe like a cut off right here or something. Just to give you an idea that, like, hey, you're on right track. You're doing good, kid. I'm about to boot up WWE Crush Hour for PS2, and I want you to choose who I play. That cool? Rey Mysterio, I guess. I'm trying to think of ones that are like not people that have been habitually bad. I wasn't a WWE kid. I was not a wrestling kid at all. I know literally nothing about it. There's been some that just like kind of stick with me that I'm just like, okay, I know that they're a wrestler, and then that's it. I know virtually nothing about Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Hulk Hogan. Fuck him. I don't wish for people's death, but since his passing and all that stuff, I'm just like, it's not really any much of a loss, really. Take that for what you will, but the dude was a known white supremacist and racist, so yeah, no. The Rock, John Cena, Dave Bautista. If they have since gone to movies, then I know who they are. The only other one I can think of is a more recent one, Cody Rhodes, but I highly doubt he went that far back. So, what's up, Carter? Hello, how goes it, my man? Hope everything's dandy, swell, and well. What you been up to? Having a good time? I might as well go and see what's going on over here. Oh, okay, that was worth it, I would say. Getting the roster together right now. Okay, we'll leave out Hulk Hogan again, just for my sake. Not good. I lost my relationship. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I know what that's like. I mean, I hope you're actually like, you know, like doing well enough to be able to actually continue with things. Because I've been to a relationship where it was like, no, I don't want to do anything else, and that sucked. And now, since I have developed trust issues. Anyways. That wasn't that actually wasn't the relationship that caused it, now that I think about it, but still. Yeah, definitely, it was my fault, so I'm feeling guilty of doing the breakup. So, like, you were the one that did the breakup then, if I'm understanding that correctly? Like, it's not gonna feel good if you do the breakup regardless, like, yourself. It's just to have a better understanding about it, like... Big Show, Billy Gunn, Booker... Big Show, Billy Gunn, Booker T, Brock Lesnar. Oh, I know Brock Lesnar. Bubba Ray Dudley. This could have really... Shaggy, I'm sorry that I'm gonna call you out on this, but this could have really used some commas here. Especially as somebody who doesn't know these fucking names. Chris Benoit, again, another name I would probably leave out. That one I do know. Chris Jericho... That sounds vaguely familiar. It's okay, man. Chuck Palumbo. Okay, it's either Chuck Palumbo Edge or Edge Jeff Hardy. Kane, Kurt. Okay, now I'm lost. Who the fuck is anybody right now? Edge, that... Oh, so it's just Edge is the name. Or is it Chuck Palumbo Edge? All right, and then Jeff Hardy, I can assume there's a comma right there. Kane, Kurt Angle. No, it's just Kane, right? Wasn't there somebody just named Kane? Okay, hold on. Now I'm just trying to figure this out. It's enough of a game for me. Kane. Let me assume Kane is one person. That's it. Erwin, not now. I am talking to people. I'll assume Kane is just Kane by himself. So Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, Rikishi seems weird enough, like alone for it to be its own name. So Rikishi, sure. Rob Van Dam, The Rock, Stacy Keibler, Steve Austin. Oh, I know Steve Austin too. Yeah. I also know Triple H, which means that I can leave out Test from Triple H. Oh, no. Steve Austin is just Steve Austin. So Test is its own name right there. Trish Stratus, The Undertaker, William Regal Bradshaw. Dog, Shaggy, we gotta talk about commas. Okay. I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't know where things end here. I'm like, I am so fucking lost on things. Okay, let's see. Stephanie McMahon from...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you, O'Shea. It's Chuck, Edge, Jeff Hardy. So hang on, let me see. Chuck. Okay, Chuck Palumbo, Edge, Jeff Hardy, Kane. Let me see. Kane, Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, Stone Cold, with Steve Austin. Yeah, okay. Test, Triple H, Rikishi, Rob Van Dam. Okay. The Rock. Let's see. Trish Stratus, The Undertaker, William Regal Bradshaw. Okay, so that is part of the Christian. Wait, is that part of the name too? William Regal Bradshaw Christian? That is his whole name? Are you fucking serious? That's incredible. That's Negasonic Teenage Warhead is what I'm seeing right there. Devon, Kevin Nash, Lita, Ric Flair, Stephanie McMahon, and Vince McMahon. So for sure, Vince McMahon, fuck him too. So no. Stephanie McMahon, I think I've heard is actually just as bad, right? No. It's Regal Bradshaw. I'm not even buzzed. I'm straight up just like so confused. No, I'm getting another fucking drink. I'm not drunk enough for this shit. Okay. The last drink here. Oh my god. You can't do that to somebody who was not raised on wrestling. At all. Not at all. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. This gives you your answer, Shaggy, by the way, on WWE. What was it called? Crush? Is that what it was called? It's a game I actually never heard of. Crush Hour. Sorry, Crush Hour. before the 2K stuff, the last one I could actually think of was SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. And that is literally just because I had a neighbor who loved to play that. It's like Twisted Metal. Okay, you had to say Twisted Metal, and now you have my attention. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, Carter. Give me just one hot second. I saw your message. Just give me 1 second, man. All right. I have never heard of this game before. What the fuck is this? Why is this? Oh, I might have to put this on January. Like, it's just mediocre at best, which is enough to have it qualify for me as January content right there. Crash Zone? No, Crush Hour. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck. Maybe it's it could be a regional thing altogether. So maybe like in Canada or even Europe, it was known as Crash Zone, but here it's Crush Hour. Either way, we on the same page. Okay, at least you understand then. No idea. Had no fucking clue. Okay, Shaggy, unless I have an aneurysm, like, if I read through any of that stuff, guaranteed I'm going to have an aneurysm, so apologies. I'll just say, I don't know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Brock Lesnar, I don't know how many are supposed to be in a team, and The Undertaker. I'll assume 3 is a good enough amount right there. Okay, Carter, there was something that she was doing that I didn't support of, not like cheating or anything bad at all. I didn't support it, and no need to go into the details, of course. That's very personal details, of course. I don't support it as a lover, but I support it as a friend, so sadly I had to break up with her. That's definitely a shame. I'm sorry to end up hearing that Carter, but hey, I mean, I'll give you props where props is due. Like, even though like maybe there still is like some, you know, connection for you there, you know your line basically, and there's plenty of times that yes, you do have to end up making the choice that yeah, I need to kind of let this go, or you know, move on, or try to look past all of this. Like there's plenty of sacrifices that do have to come with that, but I'm glad to know that you know whenever like enough is enough. And you know, it's possible that like when I say enough and enough is enough, I don't mean that like it was bad or anything like that. It just is something you don't support, of course. And so that's one of those things that's just like, you know, I'm glad that you know that, definitely. So in the one thing, I am sorry that all of that ended up happening. However, I'm proud of you still. Either do this or break up, and you made the choice. And again, I'm proud of you for being able to actually like stand your ground on some of that stuff. Again, there's always going to be sacrifices that come with a relationship, always will be. And there's stuff that, when I say sacrifices, it could be as tiny, the tiniest, most minuscule of things that probably are going to be insignificant really in the grand scheme of things. It's just going to be like, oh man, fuck. Well, it's just going to be adjustment. It could be something that is like, you know, a bit of like a change for sure. But you know, exactly like OJ said right there, don't wish you could compromise who you are. Yeah, there is a line for all that stuff. So despite it all, I am proud of you for being able to actually, you know, find that line. Yes, definitely, Shaggy. Well, got your back. Look up Critical Depth for PS1. You want Underwater Twisted Metal. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. I gotta play through that series on here. Is it worth... Have you played... Actually... gonna actually be our beat. No problem. We'll be here, Carter. All right, absolutely. Have you played through all? Back to you, OJ. Have you played through all of Twisted Metal? That is a genuine question, by the way. I don't know if there's any that you've probably missed out on or anything like that. Oops. Nah, unless it's 2 head-on or black, I'm bored to tear. Really? Because I heard, the reason I ask is because I heard 1, 2 are good, 3 and 4 are questionable, if not bad. Black, I've heard, is just the top of the line, best of the best, and I have that as a disc on my on my retro games. It's one that I definitely want to play. I just have to try to figure out a way to play it, because I know it is like each character has their own campaign, and I don't know how one, if each one is like an hour, then it's like, okay, well then I just play them like, you know, 2 characters per, you know, per stream or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Head On, I'm actually surprised to hear about. I wasn't sure or didn't hear too much about that one, other than it was like just a PSP game. The one on PS3 is fine, but that's surprising to hear, because I heard people actually did really like that one. I do have that one pulled out from my RPCS3. Jesus Christ. So it might actually, let me double check. Hang on. It might work fine, but we'll see. Let's see, hang on. Oh, it's just the in-game. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Well, one of them had ROM Zombie, I think. I want to say that had to have been the PS3 version, because that sounds vaguely familiar, and if I find it vaguely familiar, that means that had to be more recent. Based on the concept and engine of Single Track's original best-selling Twisted Metal franchise, but occurs underwater. All vehicles and games are submarines. Players choose a okay, I gotta look up. No. Hold on. I gotta look up gameplay for this now. All right, hold on. We're gonna, in fact, let me do this. Hang on. OJ, just a general idea in terms of emulation. What do you normally use as like a general hotkey for pausing and stopping? I have my own way of actually looking at hotkeys for like save states and whatnot. I have my own way of like pause. You go to oh, so you don't even use hotkeys? Shit. It just would help a lot. That way I don't have to minimize the damn screen every single time. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just, I know I'm gonna make the hotkey and I'm gonna fucking forget. So so anyways, let me see. Hang on. Let me do this. By the way, live on YouTube, just so people know. Also, I'm hearing great things about the Snake Eater remake, so I might end up actually going through that. But we'll see. Damn it. My fat fingers. Fuck it.
ID.
Oh no, that's just the vehicles. Oh, it was 8 years. No wonder it looks like butt. Okay. Okay, I'm bored. Okay, somebody else. Let me see. Oh. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, 720. Why not? When somebody is just standing still, just... I'm like, yeah, engaging shit. Bye. It's honestly better than it looks. Yeah, I'm only talking about like that video in particular. 10-minute gameplay. Way to, give it to me like you say it. It doesn't look bad now that I'm seeing somebody who's actually moving around and doing shit, like, and not playing fucking Missile Commander. It actually doesn't look that bad. Let me see if I were to fast forward a little bit. Oh, we're back in this area. Yeah, okay, cool. While I'm at it. Oh, that makes sense. I posted a no commentary one in Discord Jet. I think I may find a copy of this. That seems fun. I guess while I have this open. Hang on, stand by. Let me clear my sciences real quick. I already feel it. Give me 1 second. I'll keep this running. Fuck it. So, let's see how we did. I like that you put it in suggest a game. Okay, cool.
Jim Ross welcoming you to another spectacular event here at the WWE.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking. Entering
That's not the Rock's
luxury
voice.
Sports car, the Rock.
From 2 months ago. Hey, how about that? Yeah, definitely playing this on emulator.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Entering in the converted pickup truck, Bubba Ray Dudley.
That's right.
Just because I'm curious.
Entering in the SUV, Kurt Angle.
Let me check something, because I'm willing to bet there's a reason why they did this. So let's say Crush Hour is in 2003.
Entering in the bonafide
All right.
ATV,
So that's 2003.
Benoit.
Twisted Metal Black. This is exactly why they did this. Okay.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
2001. This is absolutely.
Wow, what a collision.
I know that sound. Hang on.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here. The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
Is that from Space Cadet Pinball? Hold on. OJ, you have to know what I'm talking about, please. For the love, it's gonna take forever if I try to find footage of it. Fucking forever. But you have to understand what I'm talking about, right?
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
Listen.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
Oh my god, I am going. Yeah, the bumper hit. Was it the bumper? I thought it was whenever it launched at the top. You know what it is too, Shaggy. Oh my god. I was afraid I was old for a second there. Holy shit. Okay, hold on.
Bell's gone,
One more
and we're
time, just
underway here.
for posterity's sake. It is exactly that sound.
Wow, what a collision.
But yeah, this was 2003, Twisted Metal Black, which was a fucking phenomenal hit from what I remember it being, back in the day. I am not unable to hear that now.
Bubba Ray Dudley firing away in all directions.
Tap out. You can't possibly win.
See, okay, and that's why I was waiting, because I knew for a fact you, OJ, were actually gonna pull that up. That right there. Exactly that.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
That is exactly it. Oh my god. GG Columbo. God bless you, you detective man, you. That is exact, because when I heard nothing after that little bit of time right there, I was like, he's looking it up. I know he is. He's looking for it right now. Oh my gosh. Fucking unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. One more time, again, for the kids here.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
Oh shit. Okay, I could die a happy man having actually heard that, like, right off the fucking bat. Granted, this was the time that there was probably like a stock like place that you could actually pull this shit, but that is the noise I associate that with. 110%. That is absolutely the place that I associate it with. Oh my god. Jesus Christmas, dude. I'm still shocked. I don't know. Like, I heard that noise and just instantly my fucking... the mind just started actually going. What the fuck? That was insane. Also, which game had you played for years? Which one are you talking about? The WWE one, or are you talking about the pinball one? Or both. You could be talking about both, honestly. Oh, I gotta toss this. Whoops. Crush Hour? Fucking incredible, I swear. Ah! Oh, whoops, it's on. Ugh. I might not have to speak for the rest of the damn stream just because I'm proud of myself. I don't know where the hell that came from, but I mean, it happened. I gotta give somebody waterfall, damn it. It's gonna have to be Uwu. Very unfortunately. Fine. I'm a complete man. I made a discovery. Oh boy. Oh fuck me. Hang on. No. I'm thinking too. I think I'll play as Ric Flair. There you go. Yeah, that's a name I know. I am proud of myself, actually, all things considered. Looking through that list, I was like, oh yeah, I know a few more names here than I actually expected. But, oh, damn it. I meant to, I'm trying to make more of an effort to try and make it to other people's streams. Ever since I got on Blue Sky, the whole reason I got on Blue Sky was, first of all, thanks to OJ, is probably part of the reason that I ended up actually going there. I should have gone there sooner. It just, since Twitter was fucking, seemingly the only dumpster fire I could actually, get close to, and there was so many copycats of it. I say copycats, I'm not meaning it that, like, you know, kind of like to underhand a lot of those sites trying to do like better than Twitter, but Blue Sky was just seemingly another one of those that was just, you know, on that radar of just a whole bunch of people. It's like, okay, well, you know, we'll try to be the dumpster fire that's not the dumpster fire. And since moving there, I was always like, okay, you know what? I want to make this more of a chance to try to actually meet new people and find their streams and actually try to watch their stream, even if there's stuff that I'm not really used to watching. That's just like, you know, maybe it'll expand my horizons. I found a VTuber that was on there. She's actually really cool. Who plays a whole bunch of Dead by Daylight. I don't know shit about Dead by Daylight, but I mean, like, her personality is fun, so hey, works. Same with a chill streamer who plays Palia a lot of calm games and everything. Really, really cool. I don't know anything about those games, but you know, cool personality and, you know, fun to be around, so cool. And one of the others that I ended up actually meeting at that time when I was initially trying to get into that point, I ended up meeting, and I was just like I was trying to actually get more involved, and I just kept forgetting. And again, it's one of those things that I've been actually trying to change. Well, I mean, now, like, I get their notification every once in a while. I'm like, God damn it, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. So, Can I Live in Your Head? I Want to Forget DBD with Dead by Daylight. I know DBD. Step Away by Heard My Name. I basically attributed my change of platform to Blue Sky to you, because I wouldn't have known a lot about these platforms without your help at all. Eventually I would have gotten around to Blue Sky, I think, even if you hadn't, just because of how big it had actually gotten there. But thanks to you, I got there plenty early. Like, not as early as I could have been, because unfortunately there was a bunch of different apps that were trying to do the same thing. What are some of them again? What was the... Fuck, why can't I think of their names? There's one that unfortunately went down to pasture, but, which is sad, but, it's the truth. Jet be like...
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico.
I was gonna say, did you send me a fucking Geico? Nope, I just... It didn't pop up for me in a second there. Oh, this is a music video. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna get in trouble if I play this. Fuck, I gotta pull this up on my phone then. I keep forgetting every time you're near. I mean, it's me. Eh. Why'd you have to put me down another goddamn rabbit hole? Fuck, who remixed that song? Because I hear that and I'm just like, oh no. Wait, I know this song, but I know it's somewhere else. Regulate, of course. Fucking of course, Warren G. And Nate Dogg. I was like, why does this sound so goddamn familiar? It's because I'm thinking of Regulate is why. Literally the whole thing was like, okay, like I'm sure if I end up hearing it, it's like, ah, okay, this is gonna sound familiar somewhat. It sounded too familiar. Hi, honey. It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Meanwhile, allow me to kick your ass, I suppose. My Yorona has to level up hardcore. Like, she really, really does. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight. I tried playing it with my brother a long time ago, and it's like, I get it, but I don't at the same time. I think that a lot of the mechanics with it, I'm sorry, not mechanics, the skill trees and a lot of the skills, at least from what I remember it being, can be very, very, very confusing. And I'm sure there's going to be a way of being able to actually do it just right with every single character and everything. I don't know. Don't know if it's a game for me. I haven't played it in a long, long, long time. I just remember being like, not frustrated, but it was like, I see it and it's fun, but at the same time, I just don't really have the patience for this. My brother, however, is super into it. Super, super into it. Oh no, okay. Dude, you want a rabbit hole? I fever dream my way into refinding the Chuck E. Cheese movie that's basically F-Zero. What? Ivysaur. There's a Chuck E. Cheese movie? Are you serious? Chuck E. Cheese in the Galaxy 5000. Send me the Wikipedia link, if you don't mind, OJ. I remember this shit. We're putting Shaggy in a fucking loop. Jesus Christ. Let me do this. Get the whole movie? Well, I ain't watching the whole movie on here. Fuck it. Well, I guess let me... What? I'm just skimming. Hold on, just because I need to actually hear what this is gonna sound like.
Nope.
Wonder where she is.
We haven't seen her since she left off.
This is the most horrendous green screen I have ever seen.
Racers for qualifying heat number 4.
What year was this? That voice is familiar for Chuck too. Oh God, please no. If this is gonna be a voice actor that I actually know, then I'm gonna be very upset. Hang on.
Hey guys, have you seen Helen?
Nope.
Wonder where she is.
We haven't seen her since she left all mad yesterday.
This isn't like Helen. She's okay.
Racers for...
Now that you mention it, he or she does sound familiar as well. I'm assuming it's a he, just based off of voice alone. You're throwing me through a loop, and I'm getting my ass kicked. Stop. Yep. Fucking. Yup. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Chuck is in DV. Stop. Tell me who it is. Just because I need to send a. I don't know Dragon Ball Z. I don't. But I do need to actually send that over to best friend Stephanie so I can either make or ruin her day. And she's in Puerto Rico having fun at a vacation. And I just need to, like, you know, pop in like, by the way, Chuck E. Cheese was a Dragon Ball Z. And only to have her like have that moment of like wide eyes, like the fucking veins are popping out somewhat. Oh my god. You need to tell me who this is. Who it is. You mean Chucky and DBD? No. That was 357 back. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I gotta show another one of my favorite now that I'm in it. Fuck, what is his name? The guy who voices Chucky. Krillin's daughter play. Oh, so it is a female. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if it was a female, but I mean I wasn't sure. I mean, like you hear about plenty of the guys who are voiced as such. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have called that right there. All right, you need to remind me about that, but fuck it. What the hell is his name? Chucky voice actor. I can't think of Brad Dourif. That's right. Okay, I was like, I know who it is. I just don't remember what his name was. I have a favorites playlist that is private that there you go. You want to see Chucky? This is my my favorite, one of my favorite videos on the internet. And it was a scene from Lord of the Rings. This one is Chucky right here.
You ought to see me with a 357 Magnum. I'm awesome.
I just love how casual he is. Just absolutely.
You ought to see me with a 357 Magnum. I'm awesome.
I'm awesome. I fucking love it. Every single time, it never fails to make me laugh. Okay, god damn it. In the movie, it's Peyton Welch for the voice of Chucky. You mean? Oh god, if I keep clicking, yeah, I'm gonna be here fucking forever. I'll just believe you there, OJ. You gotta see me with 357 Magnum. Yes, I'm a triple I trust status. Oh god. Okay. Let's just get Yoda in there just right now. The funny thing is the mouse has 3 voice actors in the movie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Another one played Barney. And by Barney, are we talking about the kids Barney, or are we talking about, hey, Homer, have me another drink, Barney? Ah! The kids one. Okay, there we go. I needed that clarity for my own sake. A critical hit, my ass. Thank God. All right. Not that it's gonna make a difference, but I mean, still. Oh, thank God. I can't believe it. I actually have a fucking chance here. I swear to Christ. Oh, thank God. Okay, the only reason I used Shadow Ball there was because I was half expecting him to use a potion. You did not. That poor fucking Bulbasaur, dude. You absolutely did not. How fucking dare you, OJ, do that? I'm shocked and appalled that you would go that far. Your Pokemon trusts you very much. Nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. Dude, I was shouting it at reset. Please tell me you had a teacher stop and say, OJ, what are you doing? What are you saying? Like, do we need to call your parents? This is rocking around. Steel type take no damage. There are other ways to avoid taking damage. I'll let you figure it out. You had to have. If you were shouting it, you had to have gotten in some sort of trouble there. Oh no, they're okay. We had a Polish lady watch us at recess who didn't understand what, and you probably didn't realize it, but still, regardless, we're taking advantage of it. I did get in trouble for eating. Oh, well, see, that's your choice. I mean, you can eat whatever the fuck you want. You just have to deal with the consequences of eating, you know, whatever the fuck you want. I'm getting double teamed. This is bullshit. Ugh. God, I just barely moved. I don't want to use a repel. I mean, there were definitely like, I mean, what can I say? I mean, I played through Marvel Rivals. I played Overwatch. I played all that stuff. I know exactly what it's like whenever somebody's like, get, I was about to say get the woman, but I was thinking of support. So I don't know why it resorted to woman. I apologize. Not all of the supports I play are women. That's why I was like, wait, why did I go that way? My main in Overwatch was Zenyatta, arguably not a woman. Fuck, I don't know if I have a... You don't understand. I play as the guy to check out their butts as well. I have a very logical reason. Oof. Oh, damn. Feminism. Execute. I'll keep battling. I'm sure it'll be okay. I say that now. Watch me get hit every single goddamn time. In fact, you know what? Execute Order 66. Did anyone see that, what the hell is his name? The actor for Anakin Skywalker. I want to say Christian Hayden, but for some reason that sounds very... Is it Christopher Hayden? No. It's got to be Christian Hayden, right? Hayden Christensen. I had it backwards. That's what it was. Hayden Christensen. He threw a first pitch at a baseball game, and the jersey he had on was 66. And I know for a fact that man had to have known exactly what the fuck he was doing. He had to have known. Don't be hating on Chris. I think that man ends up getting a lot more hate than... No. You know what? I take that back. He's been getting a lot more love lately. And like, I that makes me so incredibly happy. Because unfortunately in Attack of the Clones, yeah, I don't think he was great. He really was not. He definitely was a lot better in episode 3, a lot better by a good degree. But yeah. Well, that was a surprise, actually. I didn't expect that. Yolana's already officially higher than Rick Gasly here. In that case, let me... I'll get a chickies. But yeah, it seems like as time has gone on, a lot of people find appreciation, and probably especially thanks to memes and all that stuff. A lot of people find a lot of appreciation with that guy. The parody of Attack of the Bones also had poor acting, though in browsers did. It wasn't the point. I beg to differ, man. It absolutely had impeccable writing, says me as somebody who has never watched it before, but now will make the effort to try. If you want someone who gets a lot of hate, look at Peter Blomquist, who plays Micah Bell. Oh, okay. Like, as somebody who has not actually played all the way through Red Dead Redemption 2, I need to give it another fair shot. Now that I'm on PC and I can put mods on it. I'm one of those guys that would play through Red Dead Redemption. No, sorry. I own Red Dead Redemption 2 on my Xbox. The problem is that it's very overwhelming for me. And I like to play like very complicated like games, I really do. But when I get to a point that it's very much like, okay, if I'm gonna do chores here, why the hell do I like, I would just do my own chores, you know, like why would I waste it over here? So let me get that out of the way right there. That like, despite that fact, I do know about Micah Bell in Red Dead Redemption 2, and as I remember the interactions with him, I'm like, dude, you are a dick. You are a fucking piece of shit for as little ways as I actually had gone through there. And I also have come to find out like, oh, I'm justified in feeling that way because he actually was a piece of shit altogether. And it's reasons like that that are completely different that I think are just like, guys, come on. Like, he did very, very, very good at his craft, and now you're like so under this illusion that you feel as though you need to send death threats to an actor who's playing a goddamn part. It's the same thing as the what was it, The Last of Us part 2 with Laura Bailey getting a whole bunch of death threats with her portrayal of Abby and all that stuff, and I'm just like, no, guys, come on, get a hold of yourself. It's just, if anything, it's the writer's fault. So, I mean, if anything, it should go to them. And even then, I still say, no, don't fucking do that. Like, it's, yeah, in that case, it's just like, God, why? But why, man? It's one thing to hate the character, don't hate the actors. Amen. 110%, yes. It just is. You know what's funny is that with Left 4 Dead, The Last of Us Part 2, I think that Abby was probably one of the best parts of that game. One of the better parts. But yeah, things like that, I will never understand how somebody could actually go about sending death threats to people. Like, I don't know how somebody can actually live in that kind of fear, and I hope to God I never had to figure that out. But I mean, that's just one of those that's just like, I feel god awful for those people who are literally just playing a fucking part. You know, if I ended up finding out that Daniel Day-Lewis ended up getting fucking, you know, death threats and whatnot, for his part in There Will Be Blood, but I mean, like, for what? For playing a character? Don't get me wrong, I fucking hate Micah, but with every bone in my body, but actor, phenomenal 10 out of 10. You love to hate him. Yeah, exactly. You love to hate him. And that's a mark of great craftsmanship, of great artistry right there. That's the thing. That's one of the best parts of it. 110%. You know? You love to hate somebody. You love to hate Handsome Jack, you know? Like, things like that. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that payback is, fuck me, no longer useful for my Yorona. You know who deserved to be fought? Willem Dafoe. Now I'm gonna need you to explain this or else I'm gonna get mad. As one of my favorite actors, so it's one of the, like, unless I end up finding out that there's something horrible about him, then I will denounce that. Absolutely. I mean, 110%. I will have no problem denouncing that, but I need you to explain that to me. His name. God damn it. I'm still not even buzzed. This is just a great stream so far. Oh my god. Was that good? Okay. I'll give you credit where credit is due, all right? I swear to God, this crits. Oh, excuse me. Defeated that bitch! Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay. Oh god damn. What a fucking day. I feel bad too because I actually I slept through most of the day, and I poor Mochi, it just didn't get her food early enough, and I feel bad about it. It literally was like I slept through up until like 3 in the afternoon, which I don't like to do. I'm trying to get back into actually playing games as I you know, recreationally. And it sucks that I have to say that as like, you know, duh, why wouldn't you? Well, you'd be surprised, you know. I even downloaded a game that I was like, no, okay, I'm making it a goal to try to play this on my off time, but damn it, it just still hasn't happened. So, and I don't know if it's just a me thing or if it's a depression plus ADHD thing. I have no idea, but it's just like, it's a whole bunch of sleep. Probably just thumb war or something though. It ain't in me to go Greco-Roman on his ass. What's the idea of like, I don't know, you knocking on Willem Dafoe's Hollywood estate and just to sit there and go like, hey, I challenge you. It's like, it's in your name. This is the time. Ain't nobody gonna fucking do it? Fine, I'm gonna do it. Destiny not. If the holder becomes infatuated, the foe does too. Oh, well, that's very situational. I guess I'll give it to Yoda on that. That's fine. Disrobes. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. You hear the news about Hogan? There's more news? Are you serious? Was a man dying not enough news already? What happened? Apparently there was medical malpractice that went bad. Unless he revives 7 days later, he can keep. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in that same boat. As mentioned before, he was a known white supremacist and racist, so I refuse to find any reason to be like, I feel bad for him dying. Really? Let's see. Medical malpractice. What exactly do you mean whenever you say that? Exactly. This is gonna be a medium. That's a rumor as far as I know. Yeah, like, I guess in terms of what exactly though? God damn it. I saw that coming. Well. Fighting is good against... Now, if Kevin Sorbo could have a botched boob job, another person, I'm like, yeah, he can rot for all I care. A botched boob job? Are you serious? Did he actually have like some sort of chest implants? Apparently, the medical staff caused injuries to Hogan when they got him. I'm so sorry, chat. That's still kind of vague to me. What exactly? Is this like an older case, or is this like something that's something like relatively new, or like they is it implied that the medical staff is the reason that he ended up dying? Oops, news. I meant news. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Cause of death may be medical malpractice. Okay, gotcha. Now, again, I don't wish for anyone's death. Okay, let's be perfectly clear. Okay, as much as I fucking hate Donald Trump, okay, I absolutely fucking hate the dude. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I can't wait until a bullet goes right through his skull. It's like, whoa, okay, hang on a second. Like, all right, like, the man should probably be in prison, but I mean, like, I don't know if I would call for anybody's death and execution publicly or with all that stuff. No. So, in those instances, I will say that, this would be one of those that's like, oh boy, did somebody actually kill this guy? And at that point, you're just like, oh no. Oh boy, is there more to this? JD Vance can date these nuts. Got him. This is fine. I mean, I hear enough stuff from Jim Cornette. I actually don't know that name. Is that like a podcaster or a newsman or something like that? Well, I can't get Rick out. Or Chickies, I guess. Wrestling manager and podcast host. I see. Okay. Again with the fucking critical hits, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? Why would I pay taxes to help someone rot in... I am not gonna use those words. Like, personally speaking, if someone goes to jail, it's fine. I'm not gonna complain if they die. To be mindful too, as somebody who goes to jail, that it deserves it, okay? Like, because there's plenty of people that's like, oh no, something happened here. Like, but still. You get what I mean. There's a whole lot of ifs, ands, and buts that come from that shit, okay? Sure. Let's do... Oh, fuck it. Dead. Dead. We will swap over to Chickies. All I'm saying is that cheese, that cheese dusting. I love that. I'm gonna use that next time. That cheese dusted menace brought up the cost of my crab diner 25 cents, so my morality has an exception in this case. Oh my god. Is that crab diner or crab dinner? Let me make sure I got that right. Because if crab diner is something that's like a product that I don't know about, I need to know about that ASAP. Dinner, sorry, used to it being called KD. No problem. No problem. And that's my last drink. There's not gonna be another drink past that. Let me clear my sinuses and actually use the bathroom just real quick. I shall return. Excuse me. Horse rings, hello. How goes it, my friend? Welcome to, welcome back is what I meant to say. Sorry, I had a couple drinks. Had 3 drinks, I should say. It is now officially, I can only assume if you actually found my my channel on WPlace, then you must be in Texas as well. But yeah, I am currently in Texas as it stands. And yeah, it is now a Saturday. I feel I had the last of my drinks. Actually, no, I have hard liquor, but I know it's only going to make things worse. So, yeah, we have been in for a fucking trip lately. From Illinois, actually. Oh, okay, we're from, it's almost stereotypical to say Chicago, but I'm sure there's a better place to actually say. Let us see. Oh, and OJ, that's all I'll say politically for now. With the crab dinner, yeah, pretty much. Pretty close to Chicago, about 30-ish minutes away with good traffic. Oh, that's good. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't know the cities around there. I've only ever been to Chicago, I want to say, in Illinois. What are one of the ones? One of the people I actually follow on On Kind of Funny, he was from Illinois. But he wasn't from Chicago. I can't remember what the hell he was from. Springfield, maybe. I can't quite remember. It sounded like it was maybe one of the more small areas. Because yeah, for the life of me, I can't necessarily. Springfield is familiar enough for me that I actually recognize the name. This is more one of those that I was like, maybe it was one of those that I can't remember the name particularly because it's one of the smaller cities. You wouldn't be able to actually. Wasn't Joliet, was it? That doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't think so. Either way, yeah. The only familiarity I have with Illinois is Chicago for sure. God, I love that city too. I don't know if anything has actually been bad since, but it's so fun there. I don't know why I actually feel as such, but I do. I would travel more if it wasn't so goddamn expensive these days. Or didn't just buy a home, I guess, to top things off. So, and now you're catching us right on our second game here, by the way, horse. Going through Pokemon. I'm gonna get to the Elite Four for this game, and then there is technically a second half of this game, but I'm gonna probably keep that off until maybe next year, like early next year. Is gonna be a plan. Not too shabby. You want my phone number, right? I like you. Give me your number. You can be my practice partner. Is Spinda in this one? That doesn't sound familiar, actually. Let me check. My I don't think did I go over my, before I start repeating myself, did I go over the Pokemon games I actually have played with you, horse? Ooh. Okay, I remember Spinda. I don't remember if they were from here first. Hey kid, give me a number. I'll send you new. Oh my god, I am 12. No. No. This lady going to jail. Absolutely fucking no. Okay, Spinda was Gen 3. No, so this is technically Gen 2. It's also technically Gen 4, but I mean, like, you know, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that would be Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I completely forgot about Spinda. Was the one that has like the unique dots and everything. Yeah, so my experience with Pokemon has always been that the reason I'm playing this right now, this is actually a year that is I had to have mentioned her before, by the way, but it was my best friend. This is one of her favorite games of all time. Not this one in particular, but Pokemon Crystal is. And a lot of the games I'm playing this year in particular have been kind of choices from her, whether they're her favorite games or whether she's asked for them, hence the Expedition 33 game that I'm playing right now. She ended up gifting me that and then wanted to see it played through. So, okay, great, fantastic. Ended up being one of my favorite experiences this year. And then this is basically a remake of one of her favorite games of all time. Yeah, and with all of that aside, though, my favorite, or I'm sorry, not my favorite. I was reading a little bit there. My experience with Pokemon has been, I played through all of Emerald. I had to have played through it God knows how many times. I have a funny story about that one. And then I did play through White. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I played through maybe half of Sun, enjoyed all of what I was playing, every single bit. However, then the Switch was coming out and I was like, okay, well, there's no reason for me to have a 3DS anymore. I might as well go and sell my 3DS. Don't worry, I got a new 3DS. It's fine. And it's better than ever and also has basically everything on it. And then I also have Shield. Eventually, I want to go ahead and play through that. I know I'm going to love it, have a great time, but we will see. I also would like to wait until I get a Switch 2 before that actually happens. So that is my experience with Pokemon right now. By the way, my rice, your mom is the biggest sled region. I learned by her. Don't get too high and mighty by beating me. It was a fluke. Yeah, I'm sure. This is the one where my mom constantly calls me and lets me know, hey, I've been spending your money. Is that okay? Okay, cool. I'm sure she's spending it like a Chippendales or something like that. Oh, that's right. He's burning. 1 second. Oops. Or I'm sorry, she's burning. Ooh, it was a she. You, I need to switch probably with Rick here. Hey, my rice. Here, just calling to tell you I shit my pants again. I'm not gonna get over that goddamn phone call. What the hell was that phone call, dude? See, you've been catching a lot of Pokemon. What the fuck was that? Wait, do I say thank you or fuck you? I don't understand. You gonna be checking out the Metal Gear 3 remake? Actually, yes. I think I'm getting much more close to thinking that I will. Part of me has been like thinking that maybe I'll just stick with just playing an emulated version of Subsistence or something like that. Mind you, one of the very many reasons I actually started my whole Twitch channel is because I haven't played a lot of games that, despite having like a PS2, a Wii, you know, a whole bunch of different sorts of consoles, I haven't played a whole lot of games that a lot of people would say are like legendary status. Case in point, a lot of the Metal Gear games. The first time I ever played the Metal Gear 1 would be here. The first time I ever played Metal Gear 2 would be here. And now I want to play Metal Gear 3 on here, but it feels more appropriate that I get around to playing a remake, but I wanted to see reviews first. And it turns out a lot of reviews are turning out to be really good for it. So as somebody who has never played it, has very deliberately tried to stay away from a lot of spoilers. I've unfortunately, it's been what, over 20 years since the game's been out. I have been spoiled on some things here and there, but not a whole lot. I think I would actually like to get around to playing it. I really was sticking more to just the emulated Subsistence, but I'm seeing more people be like, no, this remake is actually really good. And that makes me happy to hear, for sure. So I'm thinking yes. Long answer, short answer is I'm thinking yes. A lot of Kojima games are so confusing, the spoilers don't even explain anything. I almost feel bad about the fact that, case in point, Death Stranding 2. Now, Death Stranding 2 I have stayed away from, again, spoilers, because I think one of these days I would like to play through. Actually, same with Death Stranding 1. I think a lot of people were being harsh, myself included, with Death Stranding 1, even though I haven't even played Death Stranding 1. Yeah, it's one of those that's like, when you look back at it, I'm sure a lot of people were very much like, this isn't Metal Gear, and this isn't what I expected from you, therefore I'm giving this a lower rating on things. Which, to be fair, when you come from a long lineage of that kind of things, like I understand where some people are coming from, but on another case, it's like, well, that's not exactly what Kojima wants to do all the time, right? So that being said, I think a lot of people were probably giving a lot of, my bad, I probably bumped you guys. I think a lot of people were probably giving enough criticism about that game to have a point off of it. And I still think a lot of people were like maybe to a degree correct, dare I say, on some of that stuff. So it always feels a little weird whenever I see people kind of like Jeff Keighley, who is very clearly good friends with Hideo Kojima, and still to this day, even though he's like very much like, I don't have a hand in any of this stuff, okay? Like any choices in like what is picked for Game of the Year is all on other mediums and other outlets and everything like that. And he's probably right. I still think maybe there's a little bit of something with Death Stranding 1 where he was like, oops, how did that get up a little bit longer? Now, Death Stranding 2, I've heard, is like very, very good though. So, I mean, you know, in comparison as well, a lot of people are unanimously very, very high on that game, and that makes me happy to hear. So if that ends up getting Game of the Year, I guess I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. Now, let me tell you something. Having played through Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, I was about to say Delta for some reason. Having played through Metal Gear Solid 2, I was very pleasantly surprised about how that game turned out. I don't think I liked it nearly as much as Metal Gear Solid 1, which is a game that I never even thought would expected to like as much as I do now, but man, like that game has not aged a single fucking day. It is so goddamn good. I don't know how they got acting like that good in a fucking video game at that year. And then Metal Gear Solid 2, I don't know if I like it as much as Metal Gear Solid 1, but that ending, I still look at that ending and I'm like, how the fuck did Kojima predict this shit? Like literally real world shit. How did he predict this? What the fuck, man? I feel like it's a game that it sounds boring on paper, but once you actually play, you just get so lost in it. I'm more than willing to expect that it's going to be a game that I'm going to like. Especially after all these years. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to like this game. I know I will. By the way, Horse Rings, if you are actually see the notification every once in a while, I do leave my naming to you guys on the Pokemon that I get, because I am giving him all nicknames, every single one that I catch. So there are rewards for both just tossing names into a pool and just doing whatever the fuck, and like whoever gets what name gets what name, or there's another reward that's naming a very specific one. So just bear in mind, if you're wanting like, oh well, I want this one Pokemon name, specifically this name, just keep in mind that that's the way I have it all set up right now. This guy was waiting outside my house as I was farming my damn, my money. What the hell? Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, I generally can't wait to play through Death Stranding one of these days. Whether or not I actually play it, on stream or on my off time, I still have to make that that debate. Get my fucking ass kicked right now. Holy shit. What are you playing right now, Shaggy? I'm not satisfied with just collecting them, right? Kind of, actually. Oh, that's right. You're still playing Crush Hour. For some reason, I was like, oh, did he move on to Tomorrow Rivals? No, you're playing Crush Hour right now. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. As Flair, woo, that's a name. We've been over this, all right. Versus Rock, versus Jericho, versus Benoit. Okay, all other names, I actually know the names. That's incredible. Oh shit, I should have done hypnosis. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm sorry, I'm sending you out to pasture. I don't mean it. I swear. Uh, 50 would be 70. Nah, I'll just give him the... Oh, I keep forgetting that Gengar is Ghost and Poison. No wonder. Damn it. I gotta head out, but good night, y'all. Hey, Horse Race, thank you so very much for coming by, my friend. Absolutely. You know, I'm glad to have you here, okay? As long as you have the time, then that's great. All right, you get your rest. Go look out at what you're... Go out and do what you need to do. Oh my God, 3 drinks in. Is this what it feels like? I haven't drank in a long time, actually. Thank you so much, Horse, okay? Absolutely appreciate you, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you back soon. Can't be a campaign with Ric Flair. His stats are just ugh. Like that bad, huh? Oops. Okay, everybody's getting somewhere right now. That is good. I'll come back to this. It's bad. Rock, Jericho, Chris Benoit are way better. Hmm. Do you think you're lucky to find a place to rest where you're needed? Don't be reserved. I look forward to people's smiles. Let your Pokemon rest here. Oh, that's nice. Well, fuck, I shouldn't have done the revive. What the hell, man? Asshole. I just wanted the Apricorn. You must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got. Sent you all the characters earlier to show all their stats. Oh, excuse me. No, we're good there. Not that either. Was that in just a game? With that no commentary part? Oh, no. It was earlier than that. Okay, my bad. Oh, of course. I swear to God, Rick, if you can't move. Okay, hold on. Now it's starting to become a problem. All right, hang on. This fucking game, dude. What the fuck? Oh, might have missed it there. All right, so you're Ric Flair. There we go. I had to process that. I was like, oh, that's the character right there. Oh yeah, okay. So defense alone, and I don't exactly know how the game runs altogether, but defense alone is a tough cookie to try to like rely on for the most part. Whenever everything starts to actually kind of fall down, especially your handling and speed, that's where it's like, Let's see, the Rock, Jericho, and Chris Benoit. Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll set it this way. Jesus Christ. Will I get you to stop pressing play instead? Yeah, and unfortunately, Chris Benoit unfortunately has the strength upper hand as opposed to defense. Like, most of the stats are the same, except for, you know, if defense was like for you and strength is like this, meaning that defense is stronger right here, then Chris's is like this. And that's enough of a little pull right there. Not to mention you have two other guys that you're actually fighting as well. And then... wow, was this before Brock Lesnar actually got the dagger tattoo? Could have fooled. I mean, like, I always thought that he had the dagger tattoo to begin with. That's kind of what I know him as. Okay, well, I guess stacked with everybody else. The Rock is like got nothing at all. But altogether, yeah, I can see how it's a problem. This is rookie year Brock Lesnar. Okay, gotcha. Ah! Thank God. Sure. Oh, fuck. I meant to actually put chickies in. I almost forgot. I feel like having Taco Bell tonight, even though I've already ate. Like, I shouldn't be going out and getting more food, but I don't know. It's just, I'm getting that feeling. No thanks to the freaking alcohol I've been drinking. Come a science real quick. Hang on. Nah, what'd you buy? I think it's like what they put the WWE Championship on him, taking it off of Kurt Angle, I think. If that is like references to what his story has been, like all the way up like through the years and everything, I trust you on that. I wouldn't be able to confirm or deny on any of that stuff. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to get this guy. That's my WWE story. Hey, it's admirable. I'll give you that for sure. What Pokeballs do I have actually? No. I know things way before my time too. I mean, like, I'm kind of the same way with video games for sure. So I know what that's like. Oh, you know what? Let me try an Ultra Ball. Fuck it. Oh. Okay, Ponyta. What do I want to name him? It's a shame because I actually see Ponyta more as like a girl. A weak runner immediately after birth. It gradually becomes faster by chasing after its parents. That's adorable. You know what? Let me give it a name that an old horse that I had. And actually it kind of works well for this. I used to, because I lived in a place that was very, very open spaces, I did have a couple horses, and one of them actually was named, I couldn't tell you why, but this was the case. Tar War. It was just Star Wars without the S's. There's something written here. Read it? Sure. For my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica. Sure. Your name is Seabiscuit, the greatest derby horse who ever lived. Wasn't that Secretariat? I guess that's subjective at that point, right? People say Seabiscuit, but people also say Secretariat. You know, there's a lot of like different ifs, ands, and buts. I would have to come back to this because there's no way I was going to remember everybody here. Eh. Where am I? Oh, come on. So it's just an easier way down. Got it. Me? Will you make a biscuits, mama? Mommy. It's pretty divided when you live in the Derby. Oh yeah, you're from Kentucky. I forgot about that. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well. Yeah, and that's the Derby state for sure. Wow. Okay, so that's just an easy way down for the most part. All right, we're clear. My baby. It's pretty poetic that this lady actually looks like mom. My sweet baby. Victory Road. All right. We've almost made it. Okay, so that's a quick way down. Oh, so you gain power. Yep, that is pretty much how this works. Big tree bell. Did any of you guys actually see the new Mega Evolution for Victory Bell for this Pokemon ZA? ZA. I feel kind of mildly disturbed. It almost feels appropriate that they had like a Resident Evil like video for it. It's fitting. It's one of those that you look at and you're like, okay, I don't know whether or not to scream disgusting or what. I just like how most of these evolutions are just like one thing changes and all of a sudden everything changes. In that case, a victory belt just like ties off its bell top and all of a sudden everything just gets fucking disgusting. I know you want pets. It's your nature. Kingler? Wasn't that the, I want to say that was the crab, right? Krabby ends up, yes. Okay, cool. Glad I remember that right. Yeah, I can do that too. Oof. I have easier opponents this time. There you go. Attrition. That's all it's required. Life is even tougher. You have no fucking idea, dude. Wow, you're tough. I haven't battled that seriously in a long time. Can I get your phone number? I'd like to battle again after I kill my Pokemon. Sure. Preparations for Pokemon League. God, Taco Bell sounds really fucking good right now, actually. I've noticed your fighting style is different than mine in Pokemon. In what exact way are we talking about? Me? Yeah, you make the biscuits, mama. Send in Golduck. Yeah, I definitely want to switch there. Mine is just, I'm not here to fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass. And then what's mine exactly? to be real here. Yours is like strategy, like buff, defense, and whatnot. I'm all in your face. See, I would agree with you because that's actually where I would normally go with my with a lot of my RPG strategies. The problem is that this Pokemon is very much like any strategy is like, it doesn't matter, you're fucked either way. So it doesn't feel like that to me. But I mean, if it is like that, then great, fantastic. I'm glad that it's still kind of like coming that way. A lot of times it's just like I try something and it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You're let's face it, you're fucked either way. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Well, I might be dead. There we go. My power is just, I'm all in your face, no breathing room, I'm gonna cut you off. Just a whole bunch of pressure to them. Blew it. Fucked. God, the more I think about fucking Taco Bell, the more I'm like, God, that sounds really fucking good right now. What the hell? I haven't drank in a while. Is this, is this what it's like? I lost to a redheaded trainer. He was really strong, but it was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. As Enos. Oh, excuse me. Only had Nightmare. I don't know if Gengar actually gets Nightmare. Oh, son of a bitch. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, I gotta get Piña in here at some point. Flaffy. Flaffy was electric, right? Yeah, Flaffy was electric. Yep, there they are. Oh God, because I'm flying. God damn it, I forgot. I'll give it a shot, just one more. Of course. I finally won, holy shit, hey, how about that? This is awesome stuff. Congrats to you. Felt like an hour. All right, that should be enough. God damn it, I really do it like whenever I drink, I forget that my sinuses flare up even more than usual. Okie doke. Well, that was great. All right, I'm swapping them out. So much for that charge. Ah, no. God damn it. I hate that you can't press up on right here because I want to press up. It's fucking stupid. I swear to God, this is a paralysis thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry, I just needed to. Oh my God, it actually went through. Pokemon aren't tools of war, I agree, but I can still get equally as frustrated with them. I think I can get better too. How about it? Would you give me your phone number? Sure. Again, what's one more? Okay, and that's a quick way down, so now... Only trainers that have proven themselves way past. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please go right on through. Thank you. This way leaves in Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it. Says you, asshole. This way leads to Kanto, but oh, okay. Well, I can't go to. That I know for sure I can't. All right, Victory Road. God damn it. I need strength, of which I cannot do anything about. Okay, cool. I can actually go there. Excuse me. Just so I don't get those confused, because I do need at the very least that. I think from what I saw, there is no water in Victory Road, so he has glowing with health. Okay. I'll try to make it through Victory Road at the very least. Or unless, again, my cravings are starting to get the better of me right now. I guess just see real quick. Hang on. Because there are... Let me see what kind of Pokemon I'm dealing with in here. If not, then I just might end up actually putting on repels and just blazing through it. if all I'm expecting is Zubats and whatnot, and that's that. See, and I already have a Graveler, so that's not anything to me. And once again, that's not really worth anything to me. I think there really was. Okay, no, it's just quick ways down. Right? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm ready to turn on repels. Yeah, it's just a quick way down. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, right. What did I just say? Oh, okay. The fucking critical hits, dude. Like, what the goddamn hell? What did I do to deserve every single hit being basically a critical hit to me? Thank God for charm, Jesus. That's not bad. Thank God I decided that way. Yeah, I did take a look at the map beforehand, but I honestly God didn't remember it. Ah. Of course, critical hit. I don't think this will work, but let me try it anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. And fuck it, let me try flying too. Once again, don't think it would work, but... Almost there. It's Gavin, how are you? A while back I tried to catch a wild Dodrio. You managed to elude me. One wrong decision could mean total failure. You ought to be careful too. Actually not bad. I am very tempted to use a repel. Oops. Let's make sure I'm reading this right. Well, I only really have one right way to go. Let me at least get... Let me get Beanie up to speed here. I think you should still be poisoned. Ah. Yeah, so yes. We'll restore. Okay, cool. God. Okay, cool. At least I didn't need to break the rocks. Because at that point, I would have been a little screwed. This one. You know, actually, I'm gonna think of it. And she's 36 already, so... Same with Rick there. What else is butter? I've actually got to think of it. Let's see. Bubble beam. Can she learn rock smash? Yes, she can. She's doing me proud. Also, just to make sure there's not anything else I'm missing here. Rare candy, okay. I'm mostly like pushing through. Do I really want Taco Bell right now? Absolutely do I. Like, man, I would really kill for some fucking Taco Bell right now. The problem is I made it a thumbnail talking that I was actually going to be fighting Silver here over on my YouTube channel, and I'm just so very much just like, no, I don't want to move that to another. Then I gotta find another thumbnail. I don't want to do that. I'm being stubborn right now. Hi, you should have been behind me. That was the Pokemon League Victory Road at its end for sure. But did you notice you didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? And they were all spineless. You're making me hungry. Stop. How do you think I feel, okay? I'm the one dying here. Granted, I'm making you die, but still. This far means you're... the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I will crush you. No, alright. I really wish I had... I should have saved before this. God damn it. What the hell is... I always forget what Dark is weak to. I'll tell you what. I'm just... Fighting and bug type. It would be also fairy, but fairy doesn't exist in this timeline right now. because I don't see a chance of this actually working out well. I'll just go ahead and put Sabi in. Full bat. Now we keep it. Yes. Haunter. Sure. I should probably heal. Just because I don't want to waste this turn on it, but I mean, like, still. I can live with that. I swear to Christmas, dude. All right, I feel better. Magneton, yes. Wanna know the best way to beat your rival? Sure. I have a feeling this is actually go a very clever way. I keep on forgetting I have Opera open over here. Fire, ground. Walk up, kick him in the nuts, tape his mouth shut so his Pokemon can't do it. We'll take his Pokemon and putting him in a fucking, like, a sanctuary, too. I'll keep going with that, fuck it. God damn it, I forgot that I actually do need to swap them out, though, if I want Curse to go away. And they're strong against... Super against... Fuck it, I'll put Chickies in there, it's fine. That's good. Magnet bomb. Somehow I felt like that was gonna work against me. I don't know how, but I felt it deep in my bones. Why do I even fucking bother with this shit? Like, why? Why do I fucking bother? Supersonic. Oh! I hate everything. Why did you go twice? Oh, because of Pedal Dance, right? Jackass. I can fix this. No, I can't. Fuck! I'm so mad! Fucking butter! Why? Why? I had a Gyarados that could, like, fucking melt this goddamn Typhlosion like nothing. Meanwhile, no. You have to have at least one Pokemon that can do just about everything. Fucking everything you can ask for. Ah. Why is your team mismatched like this? To be fair, part of it is because I didn't see the Krabby. Yeah, so Krabby normally would be my Gyarados, Uwu. Sabi, I feel like it's just I just needed an electric one for the love of God. I really needed an electric Pokemon. And then I'm being stubborn to the point that I really want to use, you know, Ghost Pokemon, and so I really like Misdreavus as well as Gengar here. So I want to consistently actually level them up. Could I use all of the legendaries I picked up? Sure, but I don't know. I'm being... I really just wanted to, you know, have the team that I was kind of expecting. Oh my God. Fuck you, game. God, do I fucking hate the fact that this game is like, no. I'll admit that was shit of me to say. It's no problem. I probably would have been sitting there going like, man, something's not right here, right? No, I get it. Trust me. You know what? Hang on. Let me see. I keep forgetting that Opera's open. How many is Lava Plume? Is it only 5? Because if so, then I don't have a problem actually trying to just... This does not tell me. That's great. Fantastic. It's 15. God damn it. The problem is I also would use burn heal, but I mean, if Lava Plume's just gonna consistently give me burn, then what the fuck is the point, right? Why do I feel like Reflect only makes things worse? A critical hit! Oh my God! Who could have seen that coming? Me? Please tell me this spark is gonna kill. Because I'm gonna be mad I end up finding out that they use a hyper potion after this. This man's gonna make me Walter White. Okay, watch. Wow, I'm surprised, actually. Oh, my God, I feel like I can actually breathe. Yes. Switch over to... Sure, why not? Oh, damn it. Man, that Typhlosion was no joke, dude. Guess keep battling. I don't know what else to fucking do. Seems it wasn't just luck that's gotten you this far. Yeah? Are you only just now realizing that? You were too strong. Yeah, that's the problem here. Huh. Once again, talk about menaces with these games. Typhlosion was the big one for me. Couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that dragon tamer said to me. It took this long, huh? I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Okay. What, mother? Is now the time? Ah. Indigo Plateau. Fuck, we actually made it. Wait, how did you... Ugh, you know what? Fuck you. Slaps you, kicks you in the nuts and leave. Asshole. I'm not the problem, you're. Okay, let's put Butter back before I forget that I have her here. She's been good, and I'm not gonna sit here and call her bad or anything like that. You know, she's doing her best and she's helped a lot. But man, I really needed that fucking Gyarados. Well, you get tested by the Elite Four. You have to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. Well, yeah, might as well. Have enough for that. Three, 8. So let's do 8. Alrighty. Nodded slowly. She's in full understanding. Okay, so in that case, I mean, like, hey, I fulfilled everything from my, you know, I was looking for this stream. In that case, oh, we will call it a night right there. Hopefully, tomorrow, I actually think I'll end up continuing with this, see if I can actually finish it, because I think that's what I'd like to try and do. Because, I mean, like, we're here. Why not, right? And as mentioned before, what I'd like to do is, try to finish at least this first half of the game, because yes, Kanto is end game stuff, but it's a whole other section of the game. So I'd like to imagine that it's more just like a second half to the game. So I'd like to actually try to get to that point, cut it off right there, and then maybe begin sometime in January next year. That'll at least be the time. If not January, then February. I'm still kind of on the fence on whether or not I'm actually going to skip January this year. I'm not entirely sure if I'm feeling it this time. I don't know why. It's just, I'm like, I'd rather just try to catch up on games that I'd like to play. So, as opposed to torturing myself. So we'll see. But we'll kind of play it by ear as that time comes. At the moment, I think what I'd like to do is actually tomorrow. Fair, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, the more I think about it, I'm like, I don't know if I wanna. Like, I think of the Month of Inferno and Halloween stuff, and I'm just like, yes, so looking forward to that. And then I think a little further ahead, and normally I would have the same sort of feeling for January, but at the same time, I'm also like, you know, like, I need to reclaim just a little bit of sanity here. I'm only just now getting back into my my groove of things. Got any special horror games planned for Halloween? I definitely, well, not definitely. I should say that I'm keeping a very, very close eye on it, and that is Silent Hill F. It's really the Halloween time has been turning more into my Silent Hill sort of time, and I've been very, very much more getting like invested into that series as somebody who never grew up with it and only started playing the series here on the channel. And I still have Origins 4. I'd like to play Homecoming, despite most bad things I hear about it. And I don't know if I could play Downpour. I don't know if I'd have to try to get that on RPCS 3. But we'll see. So I'd like to try to finish a lot of what I have for Silent Hill, but the big one for me is Silent Hill F, is what I'm looking at. And the more I see it, the more I'm like, oh, thank God, this is actually looking kind of good. So, and I'm happy about that, genuinely. Yeah, and if I end up actually, you know, breezing through that stuff, I'll just end up, you know, kind of picking out what I got. I should also mention that a lot of my Halloween stuff ends up being, yes, I like horror stuff, but at the same time, it also is just like maybe is themed off of Halloween in a sense. Like there's a platformer that's like Lil Dracula or something like that, or Grabbed by the Ghoulies by Rare. Things that are just like not necessarily spooky or scary or anything like that. It's just the stuff that has like kind of the horror elements in there, but is not supposed to be scary. So keep that in mind in case like you're also thinking of like other recommendations and whatnot, because it's not just about the scares alone. Although I do like that stuff. So definitely looking forward to it. All right. Well, in that case, let me confirm actually. I keep thinking of Taco Bell. God damn it. Hang on. This I actually am going to do it off of my phone. So 1 second. Yep, 2 a.m. Okay, cool. Then I have time. All right, so I'll probably end up doing that. That sounds so fucking good right now. I don't know what it is with like drinking coupled with Taco Bell, like just absolute garbage, you know, Mexican food. Just absolutely like hits a spot, you know. All right, anyways, we'll call it a night right there. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. All right, we will see you guys hopefully come tomorrow. I would like to imagine it's gonna happen. I mean, we're already what I would think is there, so we'll see. All right, anyways, thank you so much. Anyone else that stop by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see in the future. If not, totally cool, totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all as important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, lovely, amazing, and we'll see you guys come tomorrow. All right, please be sure to follow me here, Socialist Discord. You know the entire fucking drill to run through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Taco time. Or burrito time. We'll see. I think I have an idea on what I want, but we'll see.